GALS stands for Gait, Arms, Legs and Spine. The GALS screen is a rapid musculoskeletal, neurological and functional assessment. Ask about pain or stiffness in the muscles, joints or back, whether they can dress themselves without difficulty, and if they can walk up and down stairs without difficulty. If all three answers are okay, there's unlikely to be a significant problem. Ask the patient to undress and stand in front of you.
Could you walk towards me?
Ask the patient to walk ahead in a straight line for several steps, turn around and walk back.
Could you do that again for me, please?
Watch from both in front and behind, looking for smoothness and symmetry of the gait.
Could I have a look at your back?
Palpate for hyperalgesia in the belly of the supraspinatus muscle.
Is that sore?
No.
Hyperalgesia here is a typical finding in fibromyalgia.
How about that?
No.
When asking a patient to exhibit movements, it's often simpler to demonstrate actions rather than only telling them what to do.
Please copy the movement I make with my arms.
This position, with the hands behind the head and the elbows going back, tests abduction and external rotation of the glenohumeral joint. With the elbows at the side of the body, bend them at 90 degrees. Ask the patient to demonstrate the range of pronation and supination. Bringing the hands up to touch the shoulders requires elbow flexion. Opposing the fingers and palms in a prayer sign extends the wrists. Put the backs of the hands together similarly to demonstrate wrist flexion. Put the arms straight out in front of the body to demonstrate elbow extension. Ask the patient to make a fist and open the hand flat, testing the hand and wrist. Look for complete extension of all the finger joints.
Please relax your arms.
Ask the patient to squeeze your index and middle fingers, testing their power grip.
Please make a pincer grip. And don't let me break it.
Test the ability and strength of thumb and index finger opposition.
Please touch each finger to your thumb.
This demonstrates precision grip, coordination and concentration. Gently squeeze the patient's metacarpal heads. Tenderness suggests inflammation involving the metacarpophalangeal and proximal interphalangeal joints caused, for example, by rheumatoid arthritis.
Is this sore?
No.
The next section is the legs. Ask the patient to lie supine on the couch and adjust it as necessary. Remember that some parts of lower limb examination may risk dislocation of a total hip replacement, so examine with care. Start with Thomas's test for fixed flexion deformity of the hip, testing hip extension if you like. With the patient lying supine, you can see that he can't extend his hips any further because of